Yellen, you know, when I take a look at oil here, I want to start with Janet Yellen. If we do continue to see her as the head of the Fed, we see the easy money policy, we perhaps see a weaker dollar, what does that do to oil?
Well, going into the future, I think we're heading up in oil. However, short term, problem with the debt package, we're heading down short term, but not much. And the resilience of crude oil is surprising.
And by how much do you think we're going to go down here?
I think we're going to go down to 101.5, and at the worst, 100. We don't have much downside left in crude oil.
And why? Why are you so bullish here? Because you could argue that there are some weakening fundamentals. We did see that build in the API inventories, 2.8 million barrels.
I shouldn't be bullish, and you're right. Fundamental-wise, it does look like it's going down further. But the reason why I'm so bullish is the news events that are happening right now should be very bearish for crude oil, and it's not. We're not seeing crude oil come off much. If you were to ask me 2 years ago how far crude oil would come off if we didn't have a debt package in place, I would say $5, even $10. It hasn't come off even $1.50.
So it's showing this kind of resistance here, even though the fundamentals might not match up. So what kind of upside do you think that there is?
Well, I think we're going to see 107.5 to 108. So 101.5 on the downside, 108 on the upside.
So would you be a buyer here then? I mean, if we had Bank of America out with a call today saying that oil could get under $100 in the fourth quarter, if we do get there, are you a buyer then for the longer term?
I'm buyer on dips. The reason why I'm buyer on dips is because I don't want to have too much downside risk if I need to get out. If it breaks $100, I'm going to be getting out. So if I buy at 101.5, I have $1.50 downside. If I buy it at $100, I have only a few ticks downside. So I'm buying on dips.